It's your role model, Bailey. This year's modes are all about storytelling, creativity, and control. Drafts are actual events now. Schedule your own draft, set your own rules with no one in your way. Get ready for a big upgrade to the creation suite. Full body morphing, better face morphing, and two-tone hair blending so you can all try to copy my style. I am genuinely excited to see what you all do when WWE 2K26 comes out on March 13th. It's your role model, Bailey. This year's modes are all about storytelling, creativity, and control. Drafts are actual events now. Schedule your own draft, set your own rules with no one in your way. Get ready for a big upgrade to the creation suite. Full body morphing, better face morphing, and two-tone hair blending so you can all try to copy my style. I am genuinely excited to see what you all do when WWE 2K26 comes out on March 13th. It's your role model, Bailey. This year's modes are all about storytelling, creativity, and control. Drafts are actual events now. Schedule your own draft, set your own rules with no one in your way. Get ready for a big upgrade to the creation suite. Full body morphing, better face morphing, and two-tone hair blending so you can all try to copy my style. I am genuinely excited to see what you all do when WWE 2K26 comes out on March 13th. It's your role model, Bailey. This year's modes are all about storytelling, creativity, and control. Drafts are actual events now. Schedule your own draft, set your own rules with no one in your way. Get ready for a big upgrade to the creation suite. Full body morphing, better face morphing. It's your role model, Bailey. This year's modes are all about storytelling, creativity, and control. Drafts are actual events now. Schedule your own draft, set your own rules with no one in your way. Get ready for a big upgrade to the creation suite. Full body morphing, better face morphing, and two-tone hair blending so you can all try to copy my style. I am genuinely excited to see what you all do when WWE 2K26 comes out on March 13th. It's your role model, Bailey. This year's modes are all about storytelling, creativity, and control. Drafts are actual events now. Schedule your own draft, set your own rules with no one in your way. Get ready for a big upgrade to the better face morphing and two-tone hair blending so you can all try to copy my style. I am genuinely excited to see what you all do when WWE 2K26 comes out on March 13th. It's your role model, Bailey. This year's modes are all about storytelling, creativity, and control. Drafts are actual events now. Schedule your own draft, set your own rules with no one in your way. Get ready for a big upgrade to the creation suite. Full body morphing, better face morphing, and two-tone hair blending so you can all try to copy my style. I am genuinely excited to see what you all do when WWE 2K26 comes out on March 13th. It's your role model, Bailey. This year's modes are all about storytelling, creativity, and control. Drafts are actual events now. Schedule your own draft, set your own rules with no one in your way. Get ready for a big upgrade to the creation suite. Full body morphing, better face morphing, and two-tone hair blending so you can all try to copy my style. I am genuinely excited to see what you all do when WWE 2K26 comes out on March 13th. It's your role model, Bailey. This year's modes are all about storytelling, creativity, and control. Drafts are actual events now. Schedule your own draft, set your own rules with no one in your way. Get ready for a big upgrade to the creation suite. Full body morphing.
There we go. There we go. That's what I'm looking at. So yeah. So we've got to create a superstar. We did get our first look at the MFTs. I'm disappointed that actually they haven't got the face paints on. We've already got outdated MFTs. I'm sure What's the Status will be able to work his magic and will be able to get us more updated images or superstars, characters. So that's disappointing. The new draft in the universe mode in action. So let's have a look at this. It's a shame that we have to see these in screenshots, because what we'd rather have a look at would be to see it in action in the video. So we've got Adam Pearce, we've got Nick Aldis coming out into the arena. That's great and it's fantastic. They'll then go and stand at their actual podiums that are designated to them. SmackDown, they've got their draft cards, which is a nice little element. Then we move on to, this is what the draft is going to look like. So this is SmackDown, picking now. You can see that it is round 1 and it is pick 1. It's nice to see the picture in picture. We've got Adam Pearce here in the corner, and then we've got all the superstars that you can choose. So you can see what division they're in. So we've got the women's, the tag, the men's, lots of tags. We've got Raw or SmackDown. You can have a look here at, you know, the men, women, Raw, SmackDown, NXT teams or champions. So that's a nice addition as well. It's really nice, but it would have been nice to have seen this. The Judgment Day have been drafted to SmackDown, so we do actually get a little theme of the Judgment Day being sent over to SmackDown. So that is nice to see. Cody Rhodes, as you can see, is the WWE Champion. He's been drafted over to Raw. But why didn't they show this in the video? Why not showcase this fantastic element that they've added to the game in the actual breakdown? That, you know, we've got less than a minute in the universe mode and create a superstar. You know, the ringside report. It was awful. You know, here we've got nice little image. These are promos. As you can see, the champions come out with their titles. It's a really nice feature. Really nice little quality of life feature. So CM Punk, what does the WWE Universe need to know about his future? Obviously, you've got your heel kind of taunts. Nothing, I'm sick of you all. You're all trash. It's time to go after a new championship. I'm moving on to a new show. You know, that is a feature where here it looks like he's either going to go for a heel turn, move on to a new show, or change his actual championship designation. So there's lots of things you can do in promos now. Once again, missing in the ringside report when it came to WWE. And then we have the #1 contenders kind of promos as well. So again, that is exactly the same image, but SmackDown Hotel, go and check them out. New Universe Mode post-match interview. The winner of a match will have the option to announce a division change, discuss a #1 contenders match, or a title change. Most Hated Bunny, we've got a first look at the mid to post-match Money in the Bank cash-in. So this will now show up on the screen during a match. Money in the Bank cash-in ready. Bron Breakker is ready to cash in the Money in the Bank match. You can do the mid-match cash-in, or you can do a post-match cash-in. Again, a nice little feature, but why didn't they focus on this during the ringside report that they've just released regarding Universe Mode? We've also got a very nice looking image of American Made. We've got updated Brutus Creed, Julius Creed, Chad Gable there, who Chad Gable has actually been assigned in our WWE 2K26 Universe Mode as well, interactive Universe Mode, and so that he has been snapped up. We've got really good looking Ivy Nile here as well. You can see the chains around her neck. Great attire that they have, so really pleased that we have got these updated attires and updated models. They look really, really good. We've got WrestleMania arenas that have been confirmed for WWE 2K26, and we've got WrestleMania 27, 29, 30, 32, 35, 37, WrestleMania 41 Night 1 and Night 2 as well, looking very different as they did in real life. So there are lots of things to look forward to. There really are.
It's your role model, Bailey. This year's modes are all about storytelling, creativity, and control. Drafts are actual events now. Schedule your own draft, set your own rules with no one in your way. Get ready for a big upgrade to the Creation Suite. Full body morphing, better face morphing, and two-tone hair blending so you can all try to copy my style. I am genuinely excited to see what you all do when WWE 2K26 comes out on March 13th. It's your role model, Bailey. This year's modes are all about storytelling, creativity.
There we go. I've just turned that media off now. Please turn up the mic. I can barely hear you. Okay, so can you hear me much better now? You're not my twin, and I've just turned that volume down, so that should be a lot better. So happy the MFTs are in, says Retro Madness. Yeah, we're all happy that the MFTs are in. That is really, really good. But it's just really disappointing that we have got outdated versions of them already. So let me know what you guys think, because I am disappointed that we haven't got them with their face paints. They've been wearing them for a while now. So it's disappointing that they're already outdated. And I don't think that makes for great marketing as well. We're going to have to rely on someone like What's the Status to really bring us that much needed update to create WWE as it is today. The marketing, I don't think, has been good at all. You're giving us outdated superstars. You're sending us videos that are less than a minute long, trying to showcase the great work that you've done, and it's pointless. We've got more create a superstar imagery here, which is very samey as the year before, And you're missing out on all of the new things that we spoke about when it came to WWE 2K26 Universe Mode. Can you guys hear me a lot better now? Let me know down in the comments section. Like I say, streaming is quite new to me, but it is very, very disappointing. But what do you guys think about the marketing strategy that has come from WWE 2K26? Because I think it has been absolutely dreadful. Not hating on the game. I was really excited to see this. I was really, really excited to see the Universe Mode. It is the #1 kind of game that I play, or feature that I play in this game. And to see them really kind of glaze over it in less than a minute video, it's ridiculous. It really is. Retro Madness says, I think Cornell teased that they will have their face paint. They bloody should have their face paint. If we're paying £150 for a game, we need these superstars to be the best looking that they are and the most up to date. I get attires can be outdated, but superstars that have been wearing face paint for the last, few months, they should at least have that in the game. It's not going to be hard to put that in the game and assign it to those superstars. Give us the option for them to have it or for us to take it off. That's what I'm saying. It's nice to see all this creative superstar stuff. It was nice to see the hair being blended naturally. And, but why? This is the most expensive one of their games has ever been, and they're not really giving us much information about it. I do think they're really shooting themselves in the foot. They want people to part ways with a whole host of money. Like, get somebody in that knows how to market a game, that knows how to show off all of the new features and all of the new graphics and all of the new elements that the game has, so that you can command the £150 for the Monday Night Wars edition of the game. You guys let me know down below what you think. Are you going to pay £150? We don't even know half the roster. We don't even know any of the ratings. We've not even seen pretty much any gameplay. We've seen images, we've seen stock photos, we've seen entrances. We've not seen gameplay, we've not seen how you quit a match, we've not heard the audio that comes with it, we've not seen how an Inferno match ends. I'm very much repeating what I said yesterday, but I'm very disappointed with the way that WWE 2K26 has been marketed. I don't know what you guys feel about it, and if you feel let down by the strategy that has been set up by WWE 2K26 at this moment in time, because they sure as hell are missing massive tricks when it comes to what they should be advertising, showcasing and letting us know about, because we as fans, I'm looking forward to the game. Of course I'm going to get the game, I'm going to utilize it, I'm going to play the game. And guys, I will be showcasing the game on the 6th of March. I will be streaming for a few hours and I'll be letting you guys know what the game's about, and you can comment on me or on the video on the stream and say what you want to see, if the showcase, the universe mode, the island, if I feel like it, because I'm not a big island fan. So I will be streaming. Make sure you do subscribe as well, so you don't actually miss out on that. And of course, you can become a channel member here, a YeetMania, a Yeet Maverick, or a Yeet Mayhem. If you want to get involved in our universe mode, all you need to do is be a Yeet Maverick level. Click join on the home screen, and you'll be assigned a superstar, so you can get involved in that as well. And of course, make sure you do drop a like on the stream. But I am not happy with what has been going on with WWE 2K26. I'm really not. I think it has been a very, very poor showing. And I'm just not happy with it. Like I say, you guys let me know what you truly feel. You guys might be thinking that I am just going on a massive rant about the game. And perhaps maybe I am. But it's because I'm disappointed with the news that we're not getting. Red Drip, fire. Thank you very much, Red Drip. I'm glad you liked the universe mode. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. Lieutenant Dan said I paid $150. And how happy are you with paying that $150, Lieutenant Dan? Are you pleased that you've paid that $150? Are you a little bit disappointed with everything that has been released so far? DJ Wwe says he's pre-ordered the Monday Night War edition, so again has paid $150 for the game. And I too will paying the $150 for the game as well. I think it works out to be like £132 in English money where I'm from. But at this moment in time, I don't know if it commands that fee. I really don't. You guys are the ones that will ultimately decide if you feel it is a success or not a success. But I'm disappointed with it, if I'm totally honest with you. So yeah, I really am. If you guys can drop a like on the stream, subscribe to the channel, we're aiming for 20,000 subscribers, that would be very much appreciated. But there is a whole host of things missing in this game, and no, it's not missing in the game, it's missing in this marketing. You know, it's just, oh, I am so frustrated with this. I really am. I'm appalled by the strategy that they have been implementing this year. And, let's go back to the internet and let's go back and see exactly what we are missing out on, because there is so much that they have revealed on X. SmackDown Hotel, who's brilliant, the most hated bunny, who's brilliant. We've got this creative superstar stuff. Again, I don't think that's mind-boggling. We've got the MFTs. That's great. And if you can add the face paint, if they're going to add the face paint, then all the better, because that is how they look now. Again, moving on down, why not showcase this? Why not show us the two the two GMs walking out into the arena, standing behind their podiums? Here it is. We've got the picture in picture. So you've got Adam Pearce here looking over, I assuming, at Nick Aldis. You've then got the list of superstars, the pool of superstars that you can draft. You can see who has already been drafted or whatnot. And then you've got, the Judgment Day being drafted. That is really, really good. It wasn't showcased. You've got superstars being drafted. We've got Cody Rhodes here. So that is really, really interesting to see. And then we've got the promos. Why didn't they go into the promos, guys? Why not showcase this? Why not let us see CM Punk? He took over the bloody 2K account. Why is there not a video of him delivering a promo? Is it because they're a little bit embarrassed that literally not much has changed in terms of a few options and a title being present? Is it because they're not audio? Is it because they thought they were going to be met with a lot of backlash? I don't think fans would hit it with a lot of backlash. People wanted to see champions come out with their titles. So why would there be backlash on something that we've asked for? Why not see a Money in the Bank cash in? Why not show us footage of that? We've got Finn Balor going up against CM Punk. Very relevant. It's what's going on in real life. And then you've got the potential option for Bron Breakker to cash in. You can do the mid-match or the post-match. Why not showcase that? Why not show us it? I don't understand. It is a bizarre concept. It is very amateurish, I would suggest. And I'm not hating on 2K Dev at all. They run a multi-million-pound company. It could even be billions. But why is their marketing being so all over the place? We've seen some stupid things. We saw something we already saw. And I'll show you it in a minute with Paul Heyman getting involved. We'd seen it before. Why post that? Why not post something like this? Why not post the entrance of American Made? They all look fantastic. Showcase the entrance. We've got the WrestleMania things. We've got our first look at Nikki Bella, which is brand new. It literally dropped an hour ago. That is an awesome Nikki Bella model. Facially structure looks brilliant. The attire that she's wearing, the body looks fantastic. Why not showcase the entrance? Why not showcase her delivering a promo or doing something, being involved in a match? Why are we hiding behind all of this dreadful marketing that they're delivering? Here's a first look at the menu. Why not showcase the menus going around? You've got CM Punk. We've got Jordan Grace and Bron Breakker. We've got another Punk. We've got the Island with the 3 factions. We've got Xavier Woods. We've got Rhea Ripley. And then we've got a Seth Rollins card from My Faction. Looks a lot more streamlined, looks a lot nicer. It's just not great. We got the news that AAA is going to be in the game. Look at this. We've got a AAA championship. Dominic Mysterio is holding it. So that means we know we're going to get AAA championships. We know we're going to be getting AAA superstars, Mr. Iguana being the perfect example. We're probably going to get AAA arenas, whether they're going to be unlockable via the DLC or available at base game. We don't know. That is something that they haven't told us. But it's interesting to see. They're obviously listening to fan feedback because they've updated the Kane models. You can see this, the mouthpiece has been fixed here on Kane. It looked absolutely dreadful when we first saw it. It was open. So now they've actually closed that up. They fixed the issue, so they are listening to us. And that is one of the best models of Kane that we have ever got in a WWE 2K game. But it's just disappointing that they are not showcasing it. We've got this absolutely incredible Izzy Dame entrance. This is the stuff that we want to see, and I'm hoping this is on mute. It is now. We got a really, this is brilliant to see Izzy Dame come out into the NXT arena, a brand new model, a superstar to get excited about, a superstar that we have wanted to see in a WWE 2K game for a few years now, just missed out last year by the sounds of it, and now we have Izzy Dame coming into WWE 2K26. Showcase this, which they did. This is what we want to see. We want to see more NXT superstars. We want to see, Adriana Grace. We want to see Lucian Price. We want to see Bronco Nima. You know, get these guys out. That is what is going to get you the sales of WWE 2K26. Show us these Attitude Era superstars. Show us a Goldberg entrance from, you know, the late 90s. Show us things that are new. Show us things that we are going to want to spend all that money on in a WWE 2K game. Let me showcase some of the things that they have put out that I think is truly dreadful. So let's go to the WWE 2K Twitter account, X account, whatever you want to call it. You know, we've got the Izzy Dames. People have reposted it. We've got, you know, an image of Johnny Gargano. Our first picture of Johnny Gargano. That's great. And then we got this. Paul Heyman pulling the strings from the sideline. And a 6-second video of something we'd already seen in a trailer. What the fuck is that about? It's dreadful. This is interesting. You know, oh, we get an anonymous general manager now in My Rise. Okay, fantastic. Again, we got lots of Izzy Dame being reposted. What's this? The new Radical Worldwide. You know, 2K have reposted something about Bronson Reed. And what? We got this, Joe Pierce, and then we saw, you know, Adam Pearce being unveiled. You know, what's this? Io Sky says who she believes would win certain matches. Like, who cares? Then we got some new commentary. That's something that we care about. Happy Valentine's Day. I don't care if 2K are wishing me a happy Valentine's Day. Bugger off. I've got a wife to wish me a happy Valentine's Day. So, for me, it's not the best. I think it's really, really poor. It's all over the place. But you guys let me know what you think of it. Like I say, the ringside report, you count the seconds that this is on for. It is very, very, very short. It's not good. Guys, make sure if you are watching, we got 45 of you watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We are aiming for 20,000 subscribers. Drop a like on the stream. Become a channel member if you want to as well. But let's read some of these comments. So, Lieutenant Dan, I'm happy because it's the only game I buy every year. Yeet. Yeah, that's absolutely cool. No worries. WWE Slam Masters, WWE 2K26. Yep. I saw Mutiny Bailey in the ringside reports. Plus, if you saw the main menu, there's something hidden next to MyGM. Is there something hidden next to MyGM? We're going to have a look at that in a sec. WWE should have... I don't get what you mean there, WWE Masters. The Retro Guy says, hey, I can't wait for WWE 2K26. WWE Slam Masters says WWE 2K should be an AI chat, professional wrestling lifestyles idea. Yeah. Nice that the AAA Mega Championships in the game. Yeah, that is cool. W Slam Masters is saying the same thing. Show us the new WWE 2K26 news and review updates. So, literally what has come out on X at the moment, you know, there isn't a lot. This is the latest video that we have got. But I do want to take a look at that main menu again. So let me quickly go and have a look. Something was hidden on the main menu apparently. So let's go and have a look. What was hidden on the main menu? Is there a secret mode, a secret feature? Bear with me 2 seconds. I'm just going to look for it. I do like that Nikki Bella. That does look good. Right. So let's get this loaded up. Click on that. And then you guys, so you can see it as well. And what I'm going to have to do is just move this window. This one. So you're talking about this grayed out area here. So what could that grayed out area be? You guys down in the comment section, what do you think that fuzzy area could be? Obviously we've got Play, My Faction, Universe, My Rise, Showcase, My GM, The Island. There is something they're hiding there as well. I've got no idea what that could be. So you guys let me know what you think it could be. Are we getting a new feature that they are hiding from us? It would be nice if they were hiding something for us, but I don't know what it could be. But the universe mode, my pro wrestling shoot, or the pro wrestling shoot, Jesse did a fantastic job in getting that information. One of the disappointing things, we're not getting show intros. We're getting show themes, so we'll get like the intros to the show, the television packages, but we're not getting that pyro taken off. We're not getting anything like that, which is, I think, a big miss as well. I think it's dreadful that we're not getting that. It's one of the most requested things. We get pyros in superstar entrances. Why couldn't they just add it to a show entrance as well? So I'm upset with that. I'm disappointed with that. I don't think it's that great. Oh, the ring pass. Red Drip wants to have a look at the ring pass. Let's go and check out the ring pass then. So bear with me 2 seconds. Let me go onto the WWE 2K website and we'll go through that. I have got a phone light slamming me right in the face, which is why I'm a little bit like, ah. Guys, if you do want to become a channel member, then you can. Subscribe, drop a like on the stream as well if you're enjoying the information that we're dropping. If you want to drop a super chat as well, we don't get many, so it would be nice to have some of them. But let's learn more about the game. Bear with me, let me just swap this back to the internet. So we are here on the Wwe 2K26 website. Let's go and have a look at some of the information as the page just loads up. Pre-order, yeah, the first thing they want to do is get you to pre-order the game. Yeah, absolutely, why not? Steal more of our money. Well, it's not stealing, is it? But it's like getting more of our money. Page, so we will get that in a minute. We'll take a look at it and we'll see about the universe mode, the ringside reports and stuff. I think because I'm streaming, it's just going a little bit slow at the moment. But, you know, the Attitude Era looks good. And how many of these Attitude Era superstars are you looking to actually be able to utilize? I want to showcase here. We've got the Dudley Boys, synonymous with the Attitude Era and table matches. We've got Lita wearing the Hardy Boys necklace. So the Hardy Boys, for me, definitely going to be in the game. Run the show your way in WWE 2K26, featuring 400 plus WWE superstars. Where are they? Use legends, light up the ring with all new match types, relive CM Punk's greatest moments, and explore the secrets of the island. Nobody cares about the island. The wait is almost over, so let's have a look at Universe mode. WWE Draft comes to WWE 2K Sandbox mode. Let's click on this. Let's learn more about it then, shall we? There's the Universe mode creations. So Universe. When starting a new Classic mode file, players can go straight into... Sorry, my phone is in the way here. Players can go straight into Universe's main menu or customize the experience first. This new Universe wizard will allow players to choose which weekly shows and PLEs will be featured, assign superstars for each show as well as their champions, and then decide which month the calendar will start on. That's a nice little thing, but they didn't show any of that in the ringside pass. When choosing which weekly shows to feature, players can add new show option to import an already downloaded or created show or create one from scratch. For default shows like Raw and SmackDown, players can edit other details like the superstars on those rosters, championships, divisions supported, and more. Each show can support up to 8 titles from the men's and women's divisions, inclusive of tag team titles and intergender supported championships, along with 2 Money in the Bank briefcases. Interesting. The WWE Draft. One of the biggest new features of this year's universe is the addition of the WWE Draft. It's something our fans have been asking for, and we're happy to finally have it available for WWE 2K26. Just not happy to showcase it in any video. Drafts are events where participating shows will be able to trade superstars from their rosters over an entire week. Players can also create, edit, or remove drafts from their universe. To create a draft, or when editing an existing draft on the calendar, players will be able to give it a name and attach a logo to it before selecting which 2 shows will participate. Supplemental shows can also be set up as an optional roster such as NXT,